everyone, welcome to my channel. It is Haysie Simmer here, and I have another episode of my Extreme Ultimate Decade Challenge for you guys today. I do want to put out a disclaimer that our story is getting a little intense and some sad things have been happening, as well as real life scenarios. So this is not sunshine and rainbows, and I'm not playing a Barbie simulator. I'm telling a story with complex characters with flaws. So if that is something you are uncomfortable with, I totally understand and respect that. Hopefully I will have a series that will be more up to a wider audience in the future. I would also like to say that I am currently sick, so if I look tired, sound unenthused, look messy, sleepy, if I'm talking slow or anything, it's just because I'm sick. But I do want to play The Sims, so I want to get into it. Big shout out to Cyrilli's blank save file. This one is up to date with Horse Ranch, and I used it for this is where I started to build the Ultimate Decade thing, but this is my YouTube play, and yeah, so it's what I did to build that, and I'm using it to build another LP, and I will continue to use it. I know there are some people with save files, and I plan on downloading more save files so we can have worlds that are already built, just because mine is not that populated yet because I haven't gotten around to populating it. But my goal is now to start each episode off in CAS and build at least one new sim for the world. So we're going to do that right now. And I don't know what we need a lot of. I thought real fast. And I'm going to start off with a clean sim. As silly as that sound, I am so sick of like sims with tons and tons and tons of like not CC, but like earrings and piercings where I have to go in and take everything off. Honestly, we can have a public enemy, but I don't think you deserve tons of negative traits. I think it's very interesting if you have funny traits as well, like clumsy and cheerful, but someone who's jealous and paranoid and a loner. Like they could be cheerful about like wanting to be evil, whatever. We're gonna change her name to Deborah Shore, last name Riddle. Now, she is very Barbie-fied, like super basic, like quote-unquote perfect nose, perfect mouth. That is not how I make Sims. So I'm just going to let you guys see that, and I'm going to take myself off the camera. All right, everybody, this is what Deborah looks like without any reshade on. I wanted to show you guys real fast before I put it back on, because this is how she's going to look in my game. So if you watched my medieval Townie video, my last one, I made Captain Brant Mass. MCC did throw him in my game, but I will just remodel the other one because this is the real one. So we might just change his name to something else. Captain, I can only ever think of J names. How about Hamish? Captain Hamish Mason. How about that? That way we'll know he's the new one. And then I think my game also put Asher in my game, even though he's not supposed to be. So we'll have to give him a new name as well. Chadwick for the time period. And then we'll last name Lancaster. How about that? That's very English. Yeah, so I'll add them, and if I see their duplicates around, I'll just pop in and change them because unfortunately MCC was doing that, adding Sims from my tray file because I forgot to turn that setting off. So I am just gonna pop them in somewhere, like, so this whole, look at this. Everybody in this house, MCC put in, this is a clone of Connor, but he looks weird. This is the clone of Connor's wife, Ellen. So I think what I'm going to do is delete this family and then put that family in. So hang on a second. And we don't really see toddlers out in the world, but anyone with a kid, I need to go ahead and change the way they look, because I'm sure now that we have a kid in our own family, we will start to see them around. The reason I'm sharing this with you guys is simply because of the fact that, so the reason I'm sharing this with you guys is because a lot of people have been asking me in the Sims community how to play this challenge, and I think it is important to show people how to play, like what you do behind the scenes a little bit, so they understand like how to play. Because when it comes to immersion, it could be really sucky when you like see a bunch of people riding bikes and stuff in the background. So just maintaining what you can is great. So this is the Duchess's and the Duke's daughter. Her name is Erin. That's not really time appropriate, so maybe we can name her Roslyn. I think she's fine. I just love it. Even her hair it's fine. Like, period appropriate, it's fine. So we're just gonna change our outfit. And like I said, I always try to save to, oh, actually, this will be perfect. It's a little too bright, but honestly, it's whatever. Okay, I lied. I found a better dress for her. So she's going to wear this beautiful yellow dress. She does have a hat on in some of her outfits, so I just need to take them off. I really wish the game did not put any accessories on. Like, they know it bothers people. I wish they would just put it in, that they don't do that. That would be great. I wonder how she would look. Oh, I love that. I kind of want to, I mean, she's not a princess, so maybe I'm just being silly, but yeah. So this is Roslyn. She is gorgeous. We never know, if she's going to be a part of our story, so it is super important that I just make sure they're all ready. And I like to save all my families just because if I ever want to use them as like a model and just change them up, it's nice to already have them, because I would like them to be where they blend into the time period. This, I feel like the Gothics would have like the most, I know the princess is wearing this dress, so we can't wear that. Or she was wearing it technically. Technically not a princess anymore. But I feel like the family colors are red. And I feel like since the Gothic family was the royal family before, 3 generations before our current royal family, mind you, I said these people were the cousins. So technically they're like, they were not the royal family, but they are of the blood that used to be the royal family for this line. I feel like they still wear the colors kind of as a slight, although obviously the little girl is just now being trained in that from her father, but I like to think that maybe they do it as like a slight. I kind of like this for her. I might leave it. Okay. I don't care about the bonnet. We just need, just in case we see you outside in your skivvies, we'll put something on you. Oh man, I hate when the game puts accessories on them. And this is Prince Augustine, who has aged up. I'm gonna randomize everything and see how it works out. Animal lover, he can't be lactose intolerant. Okay, we can make him, he can like motor. But yeah, this is Prince Augustine. He is engaged to Tiara, and we do need to find a spouse for James. So I got a lot to do. All right, so I officially have everyone set to my played household, and I am only going to allow them to have babies. I was gonna let them die in accidents, but we have one more family to age up their child. We have Haven Brewer, who is the daughter of the Father Brewer, and the witch Emma, sorry. And Emma is currently pregnant with a secret love baby with another one of our Sims. So she is basically a villainous Valentine. Honestly, they just had a moment of passion, so it's unfortunate, but that was the story we're telling. So I really like this little hat, but I also really like the hair. But I think we want to do something that's going to fit on. She is literally so gorgeous. I also don't have eyelashes for kids. I need to download some. But gosh, she is so gorgeous. I cannot wait to see her aged up. I'm kind of hoping we have a child who marries her because I just like gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I wonder if I can play this off for the time period. No, I don't have any. Honestly, if I didn't have CC, I would use that as an outfit, but I have CC, so we'll see what we can put her in that makes sense. Oh yeah, that's what we'll keep her in. That makes sense for her and her family. Probably this. No. Well, I mean, her dad is the preacher. You know what? I am going to do this, and I'm just going to change her hair. Okay, that's what I'm going to do for her. I actually think it's funny because I think she does not have one drop of Father Brewer in her. She looks just like her mom, except for her eyes, I guess. I don't know. She literally just looks just like her mom. And again, I'm not worried about the toddlers because we don't really see them around. They adopted 2 horses. I'm going to delete them because I know their house is so small.